I dove so deep into the rabbit hole, so deep that I found all the pain points of the influencers. We are sometimes so much in our own loved celebrities that we think they don't have any problem. Their lives are good, so good because we love them. So good, except constant updates about their dating life, breakups, divorce. On the surface, I found only these minutiae, but then, but then I found they also face the problems of cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. Hmm. Then they face the unrealistic expectations of the beauty standards from the fans, for specifically for the ladies, and then they lack privacy. Yes, these are the pain points. But even in all of this, I found one major recurring problem. It can cost them their whole career. What is that? What is that? Influencers have an inconsistent earnings. Yes, they got brand deals, sponsored content. Then what? They hit the proverbial wall. Apart from these things, they don't know how to make money. In fact, they feel the pain of putting excruciating pain and not being getting and in fact they feel the pain of they feel the in fact they feel the excruciating pain of putting all this excruciating work but not being getting compensated for the talent they're showing, for the talent they have. And so, my dear folks, the influencers face the problem of not being able to monetize their audience as much as they should or as much as they want, which can set them free, financially free, less work. They might have got the 100K real genuine fans, but they just don't know how to divert these fans into the money, how to convert them to the cash. One thing influencers in the education space came up with is they sell courses. They prepare a goddamn, they, pre- they prepare a course around certain thing. They prepare a funnel. They prepare a whole course. They prepare a funnel. They sell the course to the huge audience they have. They earn a lot actually when they sell it. But then what? It's been sold. And then after some days or let's say a month or two, they think like they should be selling this course once again. Well, they're selling that previous course because making a course is really a hard work. I know, is a real hard work. So they then what the fuck, man? Okay. So they then prepare a funnel and just boost paid advertisement, all those shit, like all those things, and then they try to sell this. Then they try to sell this, and they sell, but they realize the sales are so down. It was not as the first when they did sell. It was, let's say, it was $1 million revenue, and now it's only $200,000 revenue. Why is that? Well, the reason you might ask is because the course is already being bought by the hardcore fans. And now, why would they buy again? Well, they won't buy. Plain and simple. You have created a course, you sold it for one time high ticket course. This thing won't get you a customer on a retainer basis. The name of the game is having the repeated customer who gives continuous stream of income to you. And how can you do that? That's the question. Now, what is the freaking solution for this creator's dilemma? Now, every educational YouTuber faces this problem, whoever sells the course. And who do not sell the course, well, what are you doing? You are facing the worst thing because you're not making any money off of that. Like apart from the ad revenue and the sponsored content. The answer is simple. Create a system which can provide a constant stream of income. Let's say your fans give you some money per month on a recurring basis, and you know what, the fans will give you this generously. Why? Because they're your fans, damn it. Let me give you an example. This man you see is Jared Lato. A fan did something so strange as someone Jared tells someone cut their ear off once and sent it to me. That was very strange. A whole year. A Van Gogh move. The note just said, "Are you listening?" I never knew who it was. Who was missing their ear out there. I poked a hole in it and wore it as a necklace. And he proved this by posting a picture of an ear with a string going through it on his Instagram. Can you see this? This thing is that kind of necklace. If someone can do this, for their loved celebrity, their idol, their influencers, then paying some bucks per month for their loved influencers is nothing in compared to what that freaking fan did. Cut his whole ear off. So think about it for a second. Let that sink in. That's why I showed you this example. And this is so freaking simple, and I'm just going to tell you exactly how. But yes, I'm not saying this. Ask this to them straight out. No, like we couldn't be more wrong. So, what to do about it? Build a community. Build a community. Build a community. I say this time and time again. The economy has shifted and became a creator's economy. It is content which builds audience. It is content, audience, ad sponsors. That thing, the ad sponsors for the monetization was prior, and now it is content, audience, community. And then you nurture the community, then monetize it. Nurture, monetize. It is ongoing cycle. That, my friend, you can do for your whole life. Now it's no more big brands. Now it's buying from the creator they see regularly, they can relate with. Thus there was never a better way or better time to Thus, there was never a better way or better time to grow your personal brand than now. Why? Because we got the exact tool that can do that for us. It is called Skool. Yes, small name, but a potential unicorn company. They have sensed the essence of the future economy that is built on that. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Why in the olden days do you see celebrities endorsing the products every day on the TV screen, on the hoardings, on anywhere else? And not surprisingly, people were buying them. It is because there was only one way to consume content, that is TV and theater, and there is only one type of content they were consuming. It is movies. So whoever celebrities movie they saw, they related with, and it was like the friendly face to them. So they related with that person. So whenever celebrities would endorse any product, its sales would skyrocket. Now, now you don't see celebrities that often because the the medium of content consumption has changed and the people we see regularly has changed. You are more likely to buy Feastables from Mr. Beast. Once an influencer gets an audience, it's just a matter of how he can monetize them. And the very important thing is to nurture them. Nurture them, and keep nurturing them. It is nurture, monetize, nurture, monetize, nurture, monetize, nurture, and monetize. As you might have seen that the celebrity who is no longer doing any movies, he's no longer doing any ads. Okay, now let's see why I give priority to school and say, like, you can start, like, there's Instagram subscription service, there's Patreon, YouTube, join membership, uh, there is OnlyFans. There are many other ways. But why do I tell you to make communities on the school? There are many reasons for that, but let me tell you this. School platform helps in both the processes. It's like for the nurturing and for the monetization. And the nurturing part it does by gamifying. Everyone can interact, every member can interact with each other, they can compete with each other. You can have, there's the classroom tab, there's a community tab, classroom tab, and calendar tab. In the community tab, everyone can interact with each other. This classroom tab, you can post any courses you might have, and there's a calendar tab that you can book a weekly meetings with them and interact with everyone. And just, if they are giving you the money, if it is paid community, they must feel some connection with you than just watching any YouTube videos like who everyone does. It should be some a little bit more closer to you, that the distance should decrease between you and your fan or the member of the community. You must engage with them, you must comment them. Like, these are the best practices to maintain community. You must engage with, if they post anything, you must encourage them, you must if you like something, and yeah, tell them, appreciate them for in the community, welcome them. I mean, you know, for having a good community, your your community members should interact with each other. That's interact with each other and talk about you. That's the best community that lasts for so long. I mean, it's a cult. It's a cult. If that happens, it's a cult. That should be your ideal scenario. At the initial stages, you must engage with them much and much, and then as the time goes and your members increase by exponential growth, and that will happen, like, you can distance yourself and have some other party to maintain that, or you can have that other party to maintain that at the initial stages to get up and running, and they can maintain that. Well, that's the thing. That's about the nurturing. And then there comes the monetization, which is, you can charge, you can also create a free community, you can divert them into your paid community by incentivizing them. You can sell some high ticket things like one-on-one consultations about something, or the meetings, in-person meetings, or the events, or the masterclass, masterminds. Like, there are many ways you can monetize from those audiences, because they are for sure, they are like the sure customers. If you have to sell anything you can test on really great, good people, good members of yours. They can tell you the feedback. They are the best buyers of yours because they are in your paid community. They are paying that much attention to you. You must utilize them. Like now, let's say you have 10k subscribers or followers, like including every platform. You have like, let's say you have 20,000 followers or 10,000 followers, let's say, and you create a community. Let's say you have a paid community where, let's say, 200 people join within the first 1 or 2 months. Let's say 200 people joins. You charge a bare minimum like $59 per month, and you provide some perks to them. So just do the basic math. 200 into 59, let's do like 200 into 50. It's like, I think it's 10,000. So it's $10,000 per month for not doing so much. You can just, so in like type of engagement you will have in the paid community can be liking, commenting their stuff, and having a weekly call with them, weekly group call. That's it. That is it. You get on like the 2-hour weekly calls every week. It's like 4 weeks, and it is 8 hours. And let's say you give like 30 minutes each day to engage with the community. Let's say that's 30 minutes. Okay, so 15 hours. So it is like 8 hours per 15 hours. So 23 hours a month. And there are like okay, so 23 hours a month. That's not even 1 hour a day. That's less than 1 hour a day, and we are making $10,000 per month just by that. That's freaking nuts. And let me show you even crazier thing. Let me share the screen. So you see this? You should see this guy. He is, you see, he has like 7.4k members. Let's say 7,400 into how much he's charging. He's charging $22. He's making freaking 162,000 or 163,000 per month. It's per month. That's insane. Let me show you even bigger picture. Let's see, he has like 131,000 members. He's charging $1 per month. He's making $131,000 per month. Plus that same guy, he's Adonis, I think his name is Hamza. Yeah, so that same guy is charging $200 per month for the most exclusive community he has, and it has 1,500 members. Now let's do the math. 1,500 into 200. This is freaking $300. I mean $300,000. $300,000 plus $130,000. That is $430,000 each month. That's insane. Many people don't even make that in 2 years, 4 years, and he's making in a single month. Now, are you kidding me? And this guy, let's say this guy got like 300 members. He's doing some meditation manifestation shit. It's like $49, and he's making like $15,000 per month just by doing like some manifestation like effort. I don't know what that thing is even, but it got like 300 members. And like, you can do this. This is nuts. You see, and let me show you this thing. Like he's like, he has 1100 members. Now let's do the math. And like, he's charging $75. You can charge any amount of money, and he's making $82,000 per month just for having this clothing brand community. It's just a community. and he's making that much. This guy has the same amount of same number of members, and he's charging $47 per month. So you can charge anything, and you can make money, insane amount of money. And I'm telling this, do this. So why school? So you might ask, why only school? Why are you preaching about school? Well, because my fellow human beings, school has so much robust things in it, like the feature wise, and the future wise there are many more things to come. Also, you might know the Alex Harmouzi, he invested so much in it, the biggest investment of his career yet. And within a few years, he's dreaming of becoming a billionaire off of only school. Think about that. Sam Owens, the multimillionaire guy, he sold his consultation.com or something, and he was making like $30 million a year. And he just left that, he sold that, and he just focused all in, he just went all in on the skool.com. And I know for the fact that they are going to become a future billionaires within a few years. I'm so sure, I'm damn sure, because they just tapped a nerve of the booming economy, that's the creators economy, and they are helping creators to monetize. That's the fact. Now see, this will be the most important segment of this video. There are times, like there was drop shipping when it was early, when it was the earlier, whoever was the earlier adopter that made millions. There was Amazon, whoever first had their products on the Amazon made fuck ton of money. And I mean, what I want to say is, whoever uses the platform first gets the eyeballs the most and makes the freaking ton of money and dominates that platform. This is the opportunity with school right now. It got so less competition. You can make community on anything you want. Like if you're interested in cleaning, just create a community for whoever likes to clean, whoever likes to be hygienic. I like to be hygienic. Like if you create, I will join. Like whoever wants to create, like whoever wants to stay hygienic, they get advice from you. You provide exclusive interviews, like you provide exclusive weekly calls, and man, it just better. It's, let's say if you are reading the book and you might not feel motivated sometimes. You might feel like, yeah, I won't read today. I mean, I don't feel like reading. And then but let's say you have a book reading club. And you know what? Whenever you feel you don't want to read, just tell them that you don't want to read, and you will receive a fuckload of messages saying, oh man, you should do it, you shouldn't break your streak, oh man, I'm with you, let's just do some discussion on which topics to cover, I read this topic, let's just talk about this topic, man, just read one page. There's a whole lot of that. And let's say if someone is addicted to, let's say, alcohol or porn or anything, and you have a community, man, that helps a lot. That really does. When you get the urges and you tell your fellow community members, they are the best people to help you. They're going through it, and when they help you, they feel, and you feel encouraged, they feel motivated, you both feel better, you both help each other and everyone in the community. And that's the best part. The creator of the community might not even need to be there 24/7. I mean, creator cannot be there 24/7, but the community will get this, like this, The creator will not need to input so much in it because the members are doing all by themselves. It's just automated. The time will come when the community will be the automated, and you as a creator only have to input certain things, so that just to keep the conversation going, just to make the group realize that you are the owner and everything is going well. That's the thing. So what's the action step for you today? See what you're interested in. If you're interested in by the law of common sense, many people in the world will be interested in it, because I don't think anyone is unique. Most people are so similar, so similar. So find what you're interested in, that's your niche, and many people will be interested in that. Go to skool.com, create a community. I think you should also create a YouTube channel or some other source of traffic, and then divert them to your community. That's it, ladies and gents. That's it, my fellow human beings. Do the things, do the great things. I know you will achieve that.